Okay, so now in this video we're going to talk about putting on pants. And putting on pants is really just the worst thing ever. Even if you're not paralyzed, pants are mutually disliked. And so the way I put on my pants, which you may know of a way that works better for you or just better in general. So what I'll do, you flick them out and lift one leg, I put it in, and then I'll just kind of grab the leg of the pant and just slide it up, get it just past my leg and scrunch it down. Flip this over here, put my leg in the other one, flip it up. And then this is the real trade secret, so to speak, is you pull them up as usual, bring your legs up like this, bring your knees up, I guess. And well, I guess before you start, you will kind of want to have the pants pulled up as high up in front of your waist as you can. Pull your legs up, kind of push it down a little bit here, as far as your hip will let you. And then you can either do it just sitting upright if you would like, or you can lay back. But the trick here is lay back, have your pants like this, and at this point too, you can pull them here. You grab the back waistband, if I can get it, use your elbows, so, to push up and just pull forward, and there you go. Your pants are on. And you can also do this sitting up, although you push up, you pull forward, and then you kind of scoot forward as you do it to pull them on. And if that works for you, great. If it doesn't, try the other type. And this I find the easiest way to put your pants on, because the hardest part really is getting it under your butt if you're laying down, sliding them past all your weight. And that's it. Okay, so that wasn't it. And now we're talking about putting on pants while you're in the chair. And this could be easier for you, could be harder. It depends on your wheelchair and also if you have armrests or not. I don't have mine, I don't like to have them, but if you do, it gives you a bit of a boost where you can kind of push off your elbows to lift your body up, and then you'd be able to swipe them up. I don't have that luxury. I could, I decided not to. So we're gonna put pants on, and it's good to know how to put them on in the chair as well as in the bed. In the bed, when I wake up in the morning, I put my pants on. When I go to the gym, I change my pants. I can't lay down and there's no bed in the locker room. Yeah. So one other thing to note is before I have actually fallen over. I caught myself, but I have actually fallen over because one way is you lean back and you lift up your hips from there and then you pull it over. But when you lean back, you could put too much weight on the back of your chair and knock yourself over. So you should always be conscious of where you are in your surroundings, as well as I always put one brake on in case I do start to tip back in a wheelie type, and then I can roll this wheel to pull myself forward, as if they're both locked, you can't pull the wheel forward to come out of a wheelie. Or sometimes just make sure the bed or something's behind you, that way it'll catch your fall. So in pant putting on fashion, I do one leg at a time, and in this way I'll put my leg up over my leg, I don't know this type of sitting position is called, and pull my leg through, and I'll keep my hand with my foot just to kind of make sure it gets through the pants all right. And another thing to note is it's always best to have your socks on first. That way the fabric slides through whatever pants you have on, because otherwise your feet, your skin, is kind of sticky, so it'll kind of bunch up, and kind of like putting on socks with wet feet, almost the same. So you get one pant on, and then one other thing to do as well is you lift up your leg and you grab the back of the waistband, and you just kind of pull it down and tuck it in as far as you can, just so that it gets it further down when you go to put them on the rest of the way. And so then pants are over here, pull it up, same technique, or a little different. You don't have your whole foot over your leg, but you have it here. just kind of pull it through, bunch it in, and then holding onto your foot also allows you to guide your leg and move it in that sense. And then I usually lift it from the outside as well. And even just the bunched up part of the pants, it's best to get it further down rather than bunched up under your knee, just so that when you do pull them on. And so at this point, there are a few techniques where you could either push up off the wheel and just kind of do a little hop and quick pull, or you could lean back and then pull them up either one at a time or both at a time. You could also lean to the side, pull one up kind of over your butt cheek, and then lean to the side, pull the other one up over your butt cheek. Or another one you could do, depending, I have a Rojo cushion. It does work with any cushion. Or what you can do is you can push off the back, put your arm behind your butt, and then push off the back of the cushion, lift your butt up a little bit, and then pull up one side, and then you switch arms, pull up the other side. So I just preferred the conservative technique of switching butt cheeks and pull it up. It'll probably take 2 or 3, and then you pull it like that. And then your pants are on, and then taking them off on the bed. I didn't show that because it's kind of like just take them off on the bed. But in the chair, it might be a little bit different, but I go for the lean technique, and then you can go like this, and then when you get to this part, I will put my hand under my leg, skin contact, lift it up, and then I can pull on the part that my leg is holding it down on so that I can bunch past my knee. I'll get that part down, reach under here, lift up, pull that part down, kind of push it out from being between the seat of my legs, and then at this point you slide it off your feet. And then this is officially it, the end of the video.